Hey guys, today I'm gonna do a 5 random facts video. I know this tag has been going around for a really long time, but I'm just gonna do it. This one's kind of weird, but when I eat spicy food, my head gets like really itchy for some reason, and I don't really know why. When I eat like sundubu, kimchi, or anything with like peppers in it, people would just stare at me like, why are you scratching your hands? Like, I don't know. It's like really weird because I feel like I didn't do this when I was young, but it like just started for some reason. Maybe it's like an allergic reaction. Back in high school, I used to do this thing called Game Bands. It's basically like this website where there's games that you can play, and whoever got the top score of that day would win prizes, and the prizes consisted of like $200 gift cards, iPod Touch, and other stuff. Everything else was like useless. It was just $200 and an iPod Touch that was good. The games were like really simple, but since it's really simple, it's really hard to get the top score of that day. Basically, I lagged my computer like crazy. It's kind of like hacks, but not really. Most of the days I would get first place, so I would win like a lot of $200 gift cards, right? So you had to be 18 and older, and at the time I was like 16, right? So I would have to use other people's IDs and play for them. And you can only win twice per account. I would like do some shady business. Hey, I'll win you an iPod Touch if you give me like $100, right? Because of that, I got like no sleep in high school because it was based on California time. So when it was 12 o'clock California, it would be 3 o'clock in New Jersey. So I would have to stay up until 3 a.m. every day to make sure I was first place. Oh, and also I had this friend, right? He wasn't really a friend, he was like an acquaintance. And I told him, hey, I'll get you an iPod Touch for $50, right? We had like this pact, I guess, like a contract. And he was like, yeah, sure. So I won it for him, right? And then when I gave it to him, he was like, oh, I figured out how you did it, so I'm not gonna pay you the $50. And I got like so friggin' pissed at it. I was like, what the fuck, man? You like broke our deal. This is like unacceptable. So I like went to his parents and like bitched at them. And I was just like, your son is a fucking terrible person. I was like, dude, that's like bullshit, right? So then his parents like yelled at him and they ended up giving back my money. Which, obviously, I was so mad at him, and I'm just like, you're dead to me. Back in 8th grade, I visited my cousin's house in Virginia. I learned magic tricks from him. Okay, so when you show people tricks, right, they would be like, wow, that was so cool. Can you do it again? And I'm like, okay, like this was me, like didn't know. So I did it again, right? And then they would like figure out how I did it, and then they would just tell everyone. And I would be like, wow, you're such an asshole, right? So then now I realize that when you do a magic trick, you can only show them once because then they're gonna like try and figure it out. They're gonna be like staring at your hands or something. This one's stupid, but be like, yo, see this three parts? Oh. But yeah, it's so stupid. As all of you guys know, I am a really big SHINee fan. My favorite member is Jonghyun. When I was in Taiwan two summers ago, I got to see them perform in Taiwan live. It was like this huge ass arena and I was in the very front, so I was literally like 15 feet away from the stage. Oh my god, they're like so much prettier in person. Every time a member got close to me, I would be like screaming their name. I actually got Jonghyun's attention twice because I was basically like the only guy in the front row, and then there were just like a bunch of like short ass Asian girls surrounding me. He would be like looking around like the crowd and he would see me, right? And then I'll be like waving like crazy, and then he didn't have like any expression. He was just like, and then he like did that up nod and the wave thing, and then oh my god, I like died. And he did that twice, not just once. Oh my god, that was like the happiest moment of my life, like legit the happiest moment. When I go out to eat at a restaurant, I always order the same thing. I rarely try out new stuff. It's always like the same shit, and I never get sick of it too. And I'm like a really picky eater too. Like I hate tomatoes, I hate No, I just freaking hate tomatoes. I've hated tomatoes since like when I was in kindergarten. Like raw tomatoes, the ones that you put in hamburgers. Whenever I eat hamburgers, I always take it out. But for some reason, I like it when it's like chopped up in dices. You know, in Chipotle, they put like tomato in it. I like it like that, but I don't like it when it's like a big circle tomato. It's just like disgusting. Like, oh, hate it. So yeah, that was my 5 random facts about me. Hope you liked the video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.